some time now, the Resistance has been tracking a VIP known for working with the aliens, and they finally narrowed the target to a quadrant in this area. They've asked us to move in and deal with this person once and for all. As always, we'll need to eliminate any hostile forces protecting the package to secure the area. Capture the target if possible. Use force if necessary.
Greetings, hello, and welcome back to some more Covert Infiltration here. And capturing a VIP.
Menace 1-5, target location confirmed. Move to engage. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Ooh, I think this time it's a VIP in a building, so that he might actually survive that.
Position is obscured.
Sorry, what? Didn't I have the effect that I wouldn't have concealment on this mission? Alright, nobody tell.
I move.
Nobody tell the devs.
The aliens may have cleaned up the design, but these monsters are no better than the ones my father dealt with.
Are they going to be Frost Archons, by the way? We have Purifier Shield Bearer. Okay.
As you command.
Let me actually double check. We do have... We have a tower we can potentially hack for some insignificant bonus. No. Nothing here.
Let's try to keep it moving.
Fancy burn protocol, which I really like.
Longer than necessary.
We can stack claymores. Oh, they're called claymore, not clayless. And we have insanity, which may or may not take care of the Archon. I think that's only a long war thing where Archons are super susceptible to psionic attacks.
Been dabei.
Let's see. Depending on where they move, we might actually have shots here from the high ground, which is always preferable. Anything I can blow up in your area? What unstable vehicles in your area? No? Okay. I'm just gonna chill over here.
Pronto.
Next to the pigeon. Turret, Bio Viper. I guess the game heard me complaining about too many frost enemies. It's now rolling with the nasty bio stuff. Alright, what's the insanity chance on the Archon? 21. I would say that does not qualify as susceptible to this. Beep beep. Now do I double beep? And it feels wasted, but on the other hand it's probably the fastest way to deal with this group here. And that the best thing about this is this is completely safe and concealed. Well, not actually safe for those guys. I like that. Alright, Mr. Archon. So this is gonna reveal us, because so far we weren't revealed, but I think we just need to get damage in here. Start with 2 damage. Okay, you're gonna stay up there, that's fine with me. That's totally fine with me. Because, you know what? I'm a big fan.
Repositioning.
Hope you don't mind me coming over. How do I not see the Archon from this spot? What? Why do I not pay more attention to this before moving? I could have grappled there. Disappointed. But I got the free action. Forward. Actually, let's wait. Maybe we need to use combat protocol. You have 1 action remaining after throwing the thing.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get it.
Yeah, I noticed. Can we then move on with next? Ah, perfect.
Geht klar.
So I think we're just gonna take guaranteed.
Dein Fleisch ist schwach.
Damage from the Soulfire. And then the guaranteed damage from the combat protocol. Let's not take any chances here. Fortunately, on YouTube I cannot show you the brutal images of a drone killing an Archon.
Come forth.
You again.
See the face of your ruin.
He just can't get enough.
The Elders must have caught wind of our operation. They sent in one of the Chosen. We should try to track that thing down and deal with it before it causes too much trouble.
How long did you think you could hide? Raiders roll.
That looked a little bit iffy here with the detection radius of this thing. Alright, we can probably, if we want to, shut this down. 8 protocol 8 for 1 damage missing. Combat protocol it even. So we know 1 group went somewhere in here, but I think there was also a group visible when the Warlock was going to the side here. Anyway, I think I wish, you know, one of the things I liked about proficiency classes that you had like the charges that would replenish for combat protocol or cooldown or whatever, the combination of that.
Fine, fine.
Like 2 charges per mission always felt a little bit arbitrary. Seven to 8 damage. No, it's 7. It's not 7 to 8. It's never 8. That's the second turret over here on this corner, by the way. 99. Clearly, that's a kill.
99. Getting a little dry over here.
You would blindly follow the nearest cause that would give you purpose. Is that not the case, traitor? You would be better served under the Elders' embrace.
Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
You're just gonna come forward.
Commander.
So he might summon some zombies, or Like last time he just did some useless stuff from range. Like, he's known for both of these things. It's a way too loud spectral zombie. Two of them, actually. They're gonna go into explode mode next to a civilian, I know it already.
Wir sind die Besten.
The loss of these subordinates is as meaningless to me as it is to you. I cannot hide for long. My power precedes me wherever I go.
I think you're just really bad at hiding.
I can dig that.
What happened to that group that was here? Was it on the roof? I was going to say, was it on the first floor? There's no first floor. So it must have gone to the roof or back here. Let's come around here.
Moving quickly.
No, I didn't see that turret there, but I didn't want to advance on this side anyway. Kinda just want to get in a position where I can engage that other group there.
Getting it done.
I hate that. Like, I saw this turret before though, right? Well, not officially. I saw like in the Warlock time, so I know that I have nothing to do here. I am not just cheating the system because it showed it to me, and then I'm gonna activate it anyway. Yep, never mind. Maybe.
Let's see what we've got.
Oh, this dude.
Schon unterwegs.
One group there, one group there. Yes, I'm gonna reload this turn.
Raiders roll.
Well. That's from the security tower. Is there any way we can disable that, like through the building? The window for the wall? Yeah, up here. I feel like the Warlock doesn't like that if I do that. Oh, I saw something back here. No, okay, we can't. Actually, kind of surprised that I can't like hack through, like from here somewhere. Oh, well. Let's. I want to keep an eye on this group. I'd also like to see what's happening down there.
Sounds like a plan.
The Advent captain nearby would make an ideal target for the Skulljack.
Don't you think we're a little bit busy right now?
All right.
Wird erledigt.
Already there.
Just getting everybody in position.
suspense is killing me.
It is, isn't it? Come on, come on. Catch up with the Bio-Viper. You need to be closer to that car. Are we gonna activate here?
Elders compel. No, empower me to fight on. Your past victories have no bearing on our latest conflict.
That's one of the chosen. Heads up.
Servants of the Elders, come forth.
Beautiful shot.
Was the least likely outcome.
Oh, you just outright mind control.
They will die to ensure that I live.
Watch it. That thing is taking control of our soldiers.
It's a bit of an issue. It's fairly little we can do against that outside of killing the Chosen, and that's a bit of a task here. Thankfully, it's not like Jet is hitting anything, right? So, no big deal. What do we do with this group? Do we do with that group there? Like, yes, I have remote start options. Ooh, actually I get the purifier. And then the purifier will explode. Yeah, you know what? That seems
With your name on it.
like a reasonable thing to do here. Right, 12 damage, 9 health, 2 armor, 12 damage here. Should cause him to die, which causes explosion, which might be enough then for the Viper. Yippee-ki-yay. How are we looking here? Insanity, 72%. Maybe. Maybe we can just panic Jet. Then he doesn't do anything nasty. That's a tier 1 bond. That's not gonna do much. We're looking at here. Small alloy cache, 100%. Cool. Completely useless in the current situation, but cool. For people, for actions. You know what? I'm gonna
Positiv.
bring you here, and we're gonna try the insanity thing. We don't have the guaranteed damage on insanity thing. Alright, that's a miss. That's unfortunate.
Beim nächsten Mal treffe ich ihn.
Sure you will. I think you just need to get rid of that Berserk Faceless. We heard a door over here. So the officer and the drone are like in this area right now. It's not a big deal, not a big problem.
I take a new approach.
So the fact that the mission timer stopped, you know, because of the Chosen encounter, means, you know, that whole skulljack against the officer might still be on the table. Anyway.
on your order.
That's fairly unfortunate. I'm really wondering if I even acknowledge that Jet's sitting there. What's the secondary weapon? Combat knife. Okay. I was like, can he actually? Is that? Because I'm playing in another mod list, I think, with where some gunners have then a sort of shotgun as a secondary weapon. And it's like, oh, that could actually be a problem. This is not necessarily a big issue. So, options. I kind of want to finish off that trooper, where the only chance to do that would probably be either going here or here, taking a shot. Everybody can be flanked by Jet on the alien turn. He could even run over here and shoot me from that rooftop out in the open with height advantage and a mech gun. So maybe I want to get flanked here, give him a better target with more health. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's poop. That's a bit of a problem. I didn't even know there was another Viper pod somewhere on the map. That's the other option, burning the Warlock, although I'm not sure what exactly the burn does to him. Let's see how the turn goes. Are those guys joining the party? Fantastic. Was getting boring just fighting 5 enemies here. Were you coming in for the hack? Very nice. Never asked for this. Okay. Mind Scorch. Meanwhile, you are running away.
Damn it.
Oh, that's right.
Elder's vengeance is carried forth.
So, I'm sorry. I'm still bound, but I'm on the low ground and took fall damage. That would be even more hilarious if I wasn't so low on health here. Okay. But we got reflex, so we got 3 actions here now, right? For what it's worth. XCOM. Always good for a surprise. Alright.
Bin unterwegs.
Let's get you there.
Alles wird gut.
Pick up that dude.
What?
He's still disoriented. Okay.
I had wondered if you would risk coming to save your ally. How cool is your son?
Rüstung wurde getroffen.
Okay, I think you need to probably heal yourself and then run to safety, wherever that might be.
boss.
Oh. So if I undaze you, I activate that last rope there. If I don't undaze you, then we're gonna get the capture, aren't we? This is dumb. Can he capture a concealed target? Can he capture at all? Does he need to come over here to capture? Didn't have to deal with the capture mechanic all that often in vanilla XCOM.
Hostile terminated. A reckoning for all of your offenses against the Elders, Commander.
Who's the eldest commander? Okay. Now then. Maybe I just come here, take 2 shots at the Viper. It's not gonna be great shots, that's for sure. 61 is not terrible either.
Not sufficient.
Yeah, I disagree. It's burning.
I have failed this.
Not much you can do here. Well, we'll see how the days is gonna affect us.
With each new wound, your troops grow weak. You will be absolved.
Did he just fail his mind control?
Moment longer. We've got gunline here. Take no comfort, Commander. The sacrifice will prove pointless in the end. It would appear I am to learn more of your operations than I had originally hoped. I appreciate your lackadaisical approach to aiding your soldiers, Commander.
Well, that's, you know, the one-shot jet hits in the mission is on a friendly fire soldier. That's not really worth a recommendation, is it?
So,
Guess we're not skulljacking this mission then.
you better step up your game, Commander.
You missed that.
Kein Problem. Du bist verletzlich.
Could really do with the 6 damage here. 5 might be enough, probably isn't. No, let's actually, yeah, let's come down there. Kind of retreating a little bit from the guy. We'll take 1 shot here, in case that was not enough damage.
My failure is my own.
Then we just hope that you roll 2 damage on the fire tick. As soon as we have the control back in 200 turns, I'm just gonna greedily Oh, Viper is just no longer burning, doesn't even take damage on the last tick. Cool.
Try as they might, occasionally they do succeed.
Double move by this dude. I am no longer dazed over here. And I think you're the best candidate to
All day long.
kill Vipers all day long.
Getting a little dry over here.
Alright, time to bring out
Moving to position.
some balanced weaponry.
Blast them!
Nachgeladen.
It's the full package here. I thought I don't need to get it right exactly on top of them because damage follow is not a thing. So when you're around here, you're gonna need a reload.
Ready, weapon.
And I doubt you can do any good shots here. I feel like a Mind Scorch could just outright kill you. So I'm thinking we're just gonna skedaddle away from the dude. Yeah, let's go here. What a mission. That early mind control. On the turn he engaged us, right?
Let us open the gates.
You're telling me this is the jump distance for days? That's ridiculous. That's way... Your days is going way too long here, dude. You gotta chill out on those days. Okay.
Heading out.
They're daisy chaining. No, that didn't.
Settle down. You're fine.
This time, no disorientation. Okay, so I'm thinking
Knock them down. On the move.
the run and gun over here, and then be disappointed that we neither have the flank nor we have the range for the gas grenades, and just miss it 36%.
Not even close.
Oh, he gets plating from that. I forgot about this. Boo!
Schon unterwegs. Na los, zurück in den Kampf.
So how does it gonna work? Missed shots generate plating, but missed shots do 2 damage because of stock. So is it still a missed shot? Probably, because otherwise stock would suddenly be good. So disoriented, cover 4%. I don't think I'm gonna take the shot. Just gonna anchor.
Capture a breather.
I assume those guys are still sitting there.
Whatever's clever.
Trying to be exceptionally clever. Spoiler alert, they're not. This all feels a little bit like this building is not gonna win the Stability Awards 2021 or 35 or whatever year it is here actually in the game.
All day long.
Oh yeah, the upper turret. I knew that. I haven't forgot about this turret. Did you forget about it? Let me know in the comments below. No, shut up.
I run.
Please stay alive.
Destroy
Yeah, actually not
all
you.
who would defy the elders. Slumber.
He's summoning more loot for me.
Geht klar.
Oh, hang on. I know how to kill that. Even with a disoriented person. How can I... Oh, combat knife. Knife fight is a charge attack. Yeah, but you know what? This is a guaranteed kill.
This forever fallen child of the elders. Humanity will repay a tally in flesh.
Can get a flank on this dude. Then kind of directly on the side of the greatest of the champions. And I'm actually not sure if I'm gonna be able to kill the guy.
Tactical movement.
Let's go there. Six damage. I think he's immune to whatever else I'm doing there. I'd prefer not to get revealed here. That's not as easy as it might seem. Check what kind of shot that is, but that's through full cover. Can go down here, which is still through full cover. So if I do this, it's not telling me that I'm gonna activate the turret. Let me just see if I have at any point line of sight to the turret. So this should work, unless so I lose my concealment when going through the door. But you know, XCOM can be a little bit wonky in that regard. So I'll guess it's gonna be a big surprise for everybody.
Like old times. Demolish this thing, quick like.
Okay, that actually worked as advertised.
Flesh of the elders' children. A special place in the void awaits your kind.
Right.
I'm on it.
What you doing, buddy?
You
Never mind control.
Can't think!
It is nearly time for atonement.
Can we kill him this turn? Problem number one is you don't have ammo. And you don't have line of sight to the Warlock. Problem number two is... well, you have ammo, but you only get one shot. Say justice does not work on the Warlock, does it?
Let us begin then.
Dude, what do you mean let us begin? What do you think we've been doing the last 10 turns here? So I could try to go for the insanity again to potentially get him to panic. Which I still think is probably the best option here. Otherwise we're gonna need a mech cannon to the face, and this could become deadly up here. I guess what I should do is reload and flashbang.
Let's make it count.
A primitive attack.
You can reach that without setting yourself on asset. Do I want to be there though? Where do I want to be? Instead of this group over there. This is so weird. Normally, the game tries to avoid hazards, right? If I was concealed, this was a detection tile, it would automatically say, yeah, I run this way and avoid this detection tile. Asset, it's like, nah, I'm just gonna run through it, no big deal. Am I immune to acid? No, I don't. This just gives immunity to poison, right? Anyway, let's go to the full cover here. And let's try an insanity.
Fühlst du dich gut? Feind steht noch!
Now that didn't jump to Jet down below.
Within the strike, they honor their creators by shattering your soldiers' resolve. You are out of your depths. The Elder's vision stretched beyond time itself. Try to be more careful.
Now, the length of the mission, the injuries against the Warlock, this is really gonna hurt me in getting a squad ready for that alien facility that we were planning.
The Elders shield me.
Yeah, they're not doing a particularly good job at that, do they?
Anytime you're ready.
Okay, buddy. You're down. Get out of here.
Right between the eyes.
You have shamed me once again in the eyes of my masters. But I trust in their vision. If you were weak, I would never have been called here.
Great job, Commander. But there's no trace of that Chosen left. I've got a feeling we haven't seen the last of them. Still, at least we ruined their plans today.
Copy that.
Hey, We're not particularly under time pressure. There was one group with a drone, an officer, and something else. I want to definitely recover the body.
Rock and roll.
His body. We want to capture the VIP, get him out of there. I don't think... There's a hole in the wall, so we can probably run this way. There's no quick exit from the VIP location. That's a little bit unfortunate. I'm not... The turret is actually a bit of a problem.
Scanne Gebiet.
Especially for some reason it's on Overwatch.
Order not recognized.
Everything's broken here. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna spend one turn. I don't know. Come here, come up here. Walk around the turret.
Sure. I'll do a song and dance for you.
So you're still disoriented.
Covering distance.
You need to reload. Oh, you can do nothing up here on the high ground. There's not much remaining of this thing. I guess you could come here and these shoot from here then. These guys. What's the other dude? Advanced trooper.
Heading out.
Get the run and gun. We get nothing else.
Let's rock.
This is probably my activation move. Something down here. Yeah, probably something like this. Next turn.
Mir entgeht nichts.
What are you even activating there? I didn't even, I think it's going to be the group and not the turret.
Finally. Right.
Schon unterwegs.
For a second I thought the drone was going to exactly fly to Daddy Home there. Okay, you're coming in there. Interesting.
Dein Körper wird schwächer.
Minimum damage. At least you're consistent with that.
Move into park position. No need to ask twice.
You have a max damage crit. No?
Armor still holding.
Min damage. That works too. That's fine. Absolutely not. Okay. Kind of what I was expecting here. Anyway. 69 for justice. It's not good enough. And this is a what? You are a medical drone. I still think you can probably kill me with my 3 HP. 18 mobility. That's a little bit scary. What are we gonna do about this? So I think
A useful aid.
pop up here, which activates the turret, who was all the time already going on to Overwatch, but now he's active. No. So I'm thinking you need to come somewhere where you see that dude. Good. Like there.
Bad luck. Or just poor
And
leadership.
the damage should be enough. Don't wanna run through there. I wanna run through here. Jump down here. And roll 6 damage please against the officer.
I can dig that. Hell yeah! I'm low on mana.
Okay. Medical drone. Does nothing. Turret just overwatches. Yeah, we need line of sight on the turret.
Raiders roll.
Don't have lightning reflexes or anything like that. That should not trigger the overwatch. That's just any coming into position here. Question. No, I can't use demolition on the VIP. You can be shitting me. Okay. Still a lot of health here. And you cannot get to a spot where you're close to the drone and in cover from the turret. Okay, so I think we just need to somehow get damage in on the turret. Or get out of his line of sight. Well, we can't get out of his line of sight now. So, position myself next to this thing, which is incredibly frustrating right now. Okay, I don't think there's any place down here where you can get line of sight on the turret. You could get up here, that's not really what I want.
Bin unterwegs. Ziel steht noch.
Okay, we're not gonna kill the drone this turn. Not gonna have enough damage for that then. So in that case, is there... .75 aim. Do have a scope. 85. This is volatile. It should be a 95 shot on the turret. I'm just gonna tank whatever the drone does to me.
On the move.
What's that? Oh yeah, 15. Let's go. 15 all the time. Yeah, never mind. I can do math.
Deflection.
Just not right now. That's actually still a little bit too much for just the Reaper.
Interference.
Yeah, right. Well, I guess you have to roll the 6 then here. And that gives you, flanks you towards the drone. Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm not liking any of that. Okay. Keeps you concealed though, if you get the kill. No, I can't knock out the VIP if I'm disoriented. I don't have a gun. That drone. Alright, I guess you take the knockout duty. If we can kill the drone this turn. Shit. Get over here.
All right.
%60. He hit it. He had 2 shots this mission.
On your order. Target eliminated.
Alright, all enemies down. You go on cargo duty. You go on. You're disoriented and you need to get to the evac point.
Bin schon
Duty.
dabei.
You go on other cargo duty.
Like old times.
Hang on. Like, again, I think you don't get reinforcements because the Warlock was on the mission.
Take this thing out.
But I could be wrong. We'll see. Next turn.
Status confirmed. Target package in custody.
I hate this building. I hate this building so much, especially if half the rooftop gets destroyed by the enemy.
A long approach.
Dennis 1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
Positiv. Bin dabei.
Actually, since you can't really get to the other side, then you go here.
Come on. Pronto.
You got me over here. You need to reload.
Reloading ammunition.
And I guess at least you can still get some Overwatch in there. I hope you can peek out here and through this window and get a shot off.
I'm on it.
Okay. Deep breath, reinforcements.
Gesichtet.
Looks not too terrible. 2 Biotroopers and a Viper.
Okay, nicht erwischt.
Hard target. Minimal damage.
And that thing acided the whole area. Crap. This costs an action point. I don't have ammo. If I had ammo, this would be a remote start. Like, put the VIP down, remote start this. Happy fun times. So what now? You can get out. You can get out, of course. You could get out. And you two can't. biggest threat to getting out is the Viper. I do have a run and gun available. I don't have good positions to run and gun too. Like the Viper could bind someone, the other guys, you can only buy a rocket, right? That's not a big deal. Guess you could shoot the Viper from back here. That should still be close enough to get out next turn. It's on the same row as you are right now. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's one closer sideways to the objective, and you don't have to run 2 times. It should work out to get to exactly that corner. Probably nowhere else.
Coming for you. Double time. Hit the armor.
Much. That's a soul fire, and then it's dead.
I generally prefer not to collect human specimens.
Really like, yeah, you're not okay. Let's make sure you flag this.
Pick up the pace.
Ellie comes up here. No, doesn't see the Viper from there. Comes up here.
Geht klar. Dein Gewebe schmilzt dahin. Genau nach Plan.
And get the VIP out.
Yeah, let me get my groove on.
Should have done this first. Like that rocket dude is flanked. So he should move, and can he still rocket after moving? I don't know, Jet is here. Sitting in half cover, you're sitting in half cover. They do 5 damage on an attack. So if both shoot Ellie and hit and do any damage, then we might lose her. Other than that, everybody should be able to just run out next turn. So I think Scorch just runs out this turn.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Overwatch. Double Overwatch. Interesting approach. We don't have anything against that. As in, we don't have lightning reflexes. Yeah, it's exactly that tile. Man. I feel like I played this game before. I guess you're gonna run the Overwatch while carrying Vivi and thinking about what you did this mission. Good luck.
Bestätigt.
Well.
Move! Getting out of here.
This did
Status
not
confirmed.
quite
Mission
go
accomplished.
as planned. I guess the additional Viper pods suddenly coming in there from the side certainly was a big surprise for everybody. The grenade throwing me down to the ground floor while still being bound by the Viper on the top floor. Questionable game design. Jake Solomon has a lot to answer for. And that falling damage might have been the difference between Vivi being here or in this row.
With a mug like that, you might get Advent to surrender after all. Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them, united in the Elders' love for us.
Maybe the Elders hoped the Chosen's constant jabbering would drive us to surrender without a fight.
I guess Fable is ready for another mission and to go on the facility. Yeah. Anyway, you can get... You can get 0 in. You can also get Ralph, which is fantastic, having an ability that moves you somewhere, but that can miss and then you move nowhere. And the ability is on cooldown and the action is gone. So I think 0 in is the better choice. You get Soul Steel. No, that costs AP. You're gonna get Hipfire. Let's take Hipfire. Sure, why not? You're gonna get Soul Harvest. And you're gonna get a nice picture tag. Okay. Brutal. Data cache, hair trigger, war. Got the VIP. Gonna get a data pad and 102 intel out of this. Yeah, me too. Me too, buddy. I'm also shaken after this mission.
Market is open.
No engineer available, huh? Like I wanna spend this intel that I just got immediately for maybe some good attachments. I would have bought an engineer. I would have bought a soldier. Yeah, okay. Get the supplies. Get the scope. Yeah, and the dollar. 100 intel, well invested. Okay. So here's what I think. This did not help us at all getting 12 people to handle 2 missions. You know, didn't it say you were injured? What? You were down to 2 HP, 3 HP. Why are you completely healed? So yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna just forget about the supply rate, cry manly tears, and instead go after the alien facility. Probably once this bond training is complete. So let's just continue making contact.
Setting course for the Western European.
I'm also a bit concerned. We have the covert action there for probably a facility lead, avatar coordinators, right? Yeah, for another facility lead going. That's going to require an infiltration mission, so I need another 6 people ready for that in a day. Nothing easier than that. Made whole, don't care. Like, would it have made any difference right now to the chosen fight if he didn't have any weaknesses? No. It's exactly the same.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander. The aliens make a strong statement by fielding these massive creatures as their frontline combat units. I doubt they thought anyone would resist when faced with the alternative of
improved shotguns, +1 damage on all shotguns. You know, some people say, hey, you shouldn't waste so much time on useless breakthroughs, but you know, shotguns, +1 damage. Finally have Elerium to get Elerium tech and, you know, advance to plasma and all that. Yeah, come on,
I will begin our research immediately.
Gotta get that. Also means, since scientists don't matter for this, actually we should have bought a scientist. Now that I see we're only down on 3. I for some reason I thought we had way more scientists than engineers. Nope, not at all. What was I going to say? The breakthrough, yeah. So we could then also do the breakthrough from improved pistols, covert action, which requires a scientist, if we have the people for that. Alright, so anyway, there we've got the bond pair ready. Let's have a quick look. 11 people ready. How ready are those people now? A bunch of people here with almost full willpower. Frankie, I think, is good to go. Cloud is good to go. We might be able to get Daniela in there so that we have some concealed, you know, concealed scouting, because we need that. Anyone else returning very soon? The Grandmaster is going to be back in a day. Hopper would be back in 3 days. Cutting it really close on the on that whole avatar clock thing. And we had Jason back in 3 days. No longer tired. What's the clock saying? We've got 5 days, right? We can wait 3 days for that.
We have a positive confirmation on an emergency signal coming from the site of our most
Okay.
recent covert action. Our team was ambushed and needs an evac. Firebrand is already en route.
I think that was a 10% ambush chance that triggered. Alright, we're gonna have the ambush in the next episode then, because yeah, this one is already way over an hour. Even if that might mean that then tomorrow's episode is a little bit shorter because it just has the ambush mission, depending on how long the ambush takes. We'll see, we'll see. For now, I'm gonna put a cut in here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.